Our tribe was actually called Lenape. When the English came over, Lord Delaware came over, and so we were named Delaware for him. We were on the East Coast, and we signed the first treaty with the United States in 1778, and we were going to have the first Indian state, and we would have a seat in Congress. However, that treaty was broken, and we were not given a seat in Congress. With the Great Removal, we were moved east, and we went through 17 states. Our tribe is very spread out. Every Delaware Nation household will receive a free laptop and noise-canceling headphones, so they will be able to work from home if they need to, or they'll be able to attend school from home. And so that will help them with their job and their education. They will be able to get online, and they will be able to have access to cultural programs, and they will have access to language programs.
Our youth, they're not here. If they're not here in Anadarko, then they're missing out on the culture. And I think that's really sad. And they do look to me to teach them. We could do a language class because they're not here and get to have the advantages of the tribe that we have by living in Anadarko.
I'm sure that we could contact one of our elder Lenape members and they would be able to teach something or show how to sew moccasins or a ribbon skirt from home, just being able to have this internet available to them so they can see them like they're right there in their living room with them.
I do think it's going to open up the world culturally to a lot of people, Lenape people, that want to know about what's going on here. This is our home, and this is going to help to promote what the tribe is looking to do, and that's to expand and to keep our culture alive. Every day, sunset, my heart would just hurt. I would cry every evening when the sun would go down, and I didn't know why. I didn't know why I cried, but it's because I didn't know who I was. My husband and I, we had talked about his study was Native American studies, and he knew so much. And it was the first time that I noticed that my heart didn't hurt when the sun went down. It's because I was identifying that it was okay to be who I am, to be Lenape, and to admit that's who I was. From that day on, I just was hungry for learning who I was. And I think that once you find out who you are and that you're a part of something beautiful and wonderful, then the world doesn't seem as hard.
Online teaching can help with language because people who live outside of the tribal hub will be able to have access to our language programs so that they can learn the language as well.
I do think it's going to open up the world culturally to a lot of people, Lenape people, that want to know about what's going on here.
We also are doing telemedicine. We will have Bluetooth boxes that will be sent out to every household. If you have a child in that household, you will get an otoscope, a pulse oximeter, a scale, a blood pressure cuff, and a thermometer. If you do not have a child, you will get the same box, but minus the otoscope. The reason that we were sending these Bluetooth boxes out is so that you can have telemedicine visits with your doctor. We also will be paying for internet for 2 years for our tribal members that apply and qualify for it. We also will have the free broadband network that will help the community and will help the tribal members.
It is so convenient to have internet at home, being able to get off of work after working an 8-hour shift, getting the kids in bed, and then being able to just go to my laptop and do my homework.
It's there, take advantage of it, learn the language, learn the culture, learn the dances, learn the regalia, learn anything that you can, and then share it with somebody so that we don't lose it.
North America's oldest tribe and the first to treaty with the United States are again going to be a first. This time a first into the future, but not only for the benefit of Delawares, but to the rest of the Native community here in Anadarko, Oklahoma, as well as all citizens in this area. However, we didn't accomplish this by ourselves. As the leader of my nation, it is our vision statement that through united effort and determination, we promote the education and well-being of our citizens and secure onto our nation and our nation's descendants the rights, powers, and privileges provided by the laws of the Delaware Nation. It is by this united effort with American Telecom and Technology that the Delaware Nation will be able to serve our citizens by using the availability of the internet to its people that we will be able to preserve our culture, create healthier citizens, and empower our generation to bring our children and their children to a future that our ancestors have always wanted for us. I am very excited to introduce you to the people that help make this possible. They're our partners in this venture, but they are also our friends, Michael Harbour and Nita Mann of American Telecom and Technology.
Thank you, President Dotson. We appreciate it very much. Hello, everybody. I'm Michael Harbour. I'm the president of American Telecom and Technology.
Hello, I'm Nita Mann, CEO and founder of American Telecom and Technology.
We're extremely blessed to bring internet services to rural Oklahoma to the Delaware Nation. This project includes Gigabit Internet services as well as telemedicine to all the tribal members.
Our company was created to work for you, not the internet service providers.
We've been in business for over 20 years, helping Native nations get the best rates and the best service with their internet and telecommunication services. We also service over 1,000 businesses throughout the United States. We provide 24-hour-a-day service for your internet. In the unlikely event that you lose internet services, we provide a wireless backup service as well. The great news is there's no cost for our services. We're an elite company, so the internet providers pay us to help handle your internet service and support.
You can contact us at 405-324-1486 or go to our webpage, americantelecomandtechnology.com.